Too bad Fliss is so uptight.
She acts like we're going to ransack the plane.
Hey, a souvenir would be cool.
It's not like one tiny little thing would hurt anybody. I won't tell if you won't.
Not like they can scan the wreck every night at sundown. There. That shape. That's gotta be it.
Whoa. That is, like, way bigger than I thought.
Damn. It's pretty intact, too. This is a fucking remarkable find.
Let's swim around a little and find a way in. The turret. We can get in through there. Ah, fuck!
Whoa, careful. Could be dangerous.
Ladies first? Can I just take a second to say, holy shit, Alex, we did it. I mean, can you believe it? It's a dream come true.
Let's not waste any time not exploring. Go, go, go! Julia, leave it. You'd have to take your gear off to get in there. Not worth it. That pipe's pretty tight. What if you get stuck without your rebreather?
It's kind of dangerous. Bullet holes. All down the fuselage. Brad's gonna flip when he sees this. Check it out. They reconfigured the bomb rack to hold lifeboats.
Interesting.
One of the rescue boats is missing. Think they were using it?
Let's see what else we can find.
Good God. Ugh. Ugh. He's holding something. Wow. What the hell happened here?
From the look of things, they knew they were goners.
You hear that?
Let's check it out. Want to go first?
Cheap piece of shit.
Whoa! I think I wet my wetsuit.
When life gives you lemons.
Ew. Pilot and co-pilot. Gotta be. Plane crash not high on my list of ways to perish. Easy now. This stuff's been down here a long time.
Yeah.
Whoa! Julia! Oh my god! Just don't touch anything else, please.
Man.
No.
Freshening your cabin boy.
Still a no.
Your well-paying, dashingly handsome, seafaring client is requesting the pleasure of your company over a frosty amber liquid.
I have to stay focused on your friends down there.
Pretty nice ride you got here. Where'd you get the cash?
Polite to ask a lady about her money?
Fair enough. I was just thinking about buying a boat myself, and I thought maybe you'd like to point me in the right direction.
Singular pleasure to help you part with your money. You know what? I better spend some time keeping the Duke of Milan shipshape.
Aye, aye.
Weather looks clear. I'll have to keep an eye on those clouds. Uh-oh. It's getting mighty crowded out here.
Hey there. How's it, Hank?
Taking full advantage of your relaxation time.
I'm a man of many talents.
That charm is not among them.
Ah, but my charm is like a boomerang. You think it's gone right over your head until smack. You're out cold.
That makes no sense. Speed limit, Buster.
Hey, I like life in the slow lane, too. Nice and slow.
I'll see you later, Conrad.
I hope so.
How's it going?
Knocked out by cold frosty. Man, I feel like such a wimp.
It's your vacation. You're allowed to overdo it.
I am officially starting a temperance club. Party of one. Lifetime membership. Hope the lovebirds are having the time of their lives down there.
You know about this wreck?
Just rumors and theories. I got tired of the speculation and wanted to see if there was actually anything there.
How did you figure it out?
Everyone was just looking at where the plane was headed. But I asked myself, where was the plane from? You know, where was that airbase? So I made some guesses based on that hypothetical return flight, and I guess I guessed good.
Use all those old World War II stories to help them find the sites?
Yeah. You know, when they started wreck diving, I realized I could be a pretty good resource. I knew a lot about where planes would go, shipping routes. You make a lot of connections. Alex and Julia have done a lot of dives, but I gotta say, finding this plane takes the cake.
Huh. Gotta get back up top. Check you later. Why do I keep these around? Wow, that is not your everyday wreck. I hope those clowns don't get me in trouble.
What's that about?
From the looks of it,
How should we handle this?
we are not doing anything. I'm the captain, so you be quiet and let me handle it. You got that? Out of here! What do you think you're doing?
Hey, we got damage here. You see this? Look at our boat.
We can take care of this, man. It's not a problem. What do you think? Like, $10 cover it? Oh, whoops, my bad. Let's make it 20. Well, shoot, you think it's more like 30? I can do 30. All right, you guys drive a hard bargain, but I'm with you. Here, let's just throw in the whole pot.
Let's go. No!
I guess they didn't need the money.
The only thing funnier than watching you try to buy your way out of that situation is seeing your money go to waste.
I got a smile out of you. Worth every penny.
You're a piece of work, Conrad.
I'm not all work. I'm a little play, too.
Are you trying to flirt with me?
Is it working?
I don't even know what it is.
Well, when you think of something, I'll just be over here taking in the view, flirting up a storm. Hashtag wink.
Okay, I think they're on their way back up.
And I was getting used to it just being you and me.
We need to light the grill.
Oh, pick me. Pick me. You can call me Grel Capitan.
You may light the grill, but I will never call you that.
Oh, fuck!
Son of a bitch.
Damn, Fliss, I'm sorry.
This is my fault. My boat, my fault. Oh, nothing. Your brother just took it upon himself to blow up my grill.
Conrad, what is wrong with you? What was up with that other boat?
These fishing guys came by and ran into the dive line. Whatever. Who cares, right? What I want to know is, what'd you guys find?
Well, we found the plane, and it is huge, full of cool stuff. Unfortunately, we did not leave it as pristine as we could have.
What? Why?
The dive line, actually.
How bad?
There's no cockpit anymore, for starters.
God, well, that's just fucking perfect.
You're getting to know these intrepid adventurers then. Alex and his little brother Brad, trying to swim with the big fish. Both seem out of their depth. And Julia, the love of Alex's life, and he the love of hers. What about Conrad? A bold fellow, you might say. Or maybe you'd say arrogant. And then there's Captain Fliss, strong, forthright, stubborn. Do I detect a spark between her and Conrad? Let me reassure you, you help them to make some decisions they'll value later on. And some I think they may regret.
How well preserved was the plane?
Pretty much what you'd expect.
Brad, it was insane. It was like traveling through time.
No shit.
Well, it was like traveling through time and accidentally ending up in a dimension where the past is underwater and like everything is covered in barnacles and sharks.
Sharks?
It was a great reef.
Ah.
Hey, I thought it was pretty intense.
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers after he helped Fliss?
Maybe he decided, hey, I'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Oh, we found a bullet lodged in the plane.
Huh.
I left it below deck if you want to check it out. Alex, you're like an open book with a 50-point font. I can read you from a mile away. Something's up.
It's nothing. Fine.
Bullshit. You're like Monsignor Mopington over here.
Julia.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely, without a doubt, anti-aircraft caliber heat right here.
I mean, yeah, kind of. I think so.
You think so? Or you know so? Is everything okay with us?
I'll be honest, I've been kind of wondering about that for a while.
Where do we go from here?
Look, when we get home, we can talk about some stuff, but relax. I mean, it's not like we're breaking up. Just some stuff we gotta deal with.
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, yeah, the beers. I was just getting them now.
What is going on down here?
Nothing to worry about, sis. Just getting them beers.
All right, now that everybody's here, let's take a look at the navigator's pad we found. Maybe we can figure out why the plane... Hey.
Holy crap. Were you guys, like, in the plane when it broke?
Oh, got out in the nick of time. Skin of our teeth. Well, our skin was almost in a shark's teeth.
What?
Yeah, didn't I tell you there are sharks around here?
No.
Most of them aren't dangerous.
Oh, yeah, the friendly sharks. Does the accident mean we can't do any more diving?
Let me just say this once more for the record. Going into that plane was super dangerous, obviously, and twice as illegal. Okay? Now damage is done, so we just have to lie about it forever, or else we're gonna go to jail.
Well, my lips are sealed. So, we're going again tomorrow?
Yeah. It seemed a little too dangerous for my blood.
Don't sweat it. I'll go down with you and we'll be fine. I'm gonna go find Julia.
Bradder for Brayson Lee.
House stood atop an atoll. The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore. One misty morning, he comes upon a woman covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
He of the one-track mind.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
House stood atop an atoll. The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore. One misty morning, he comes upon a woman covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
He of the one-track mind.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
And then it was a meat hook. They were slashed with a meat hook and hung from the rafters.
So gross.
Okay, so who did it?
The woman says, it was my husband. And she turns to the closet, says, he's in there.
Ah, yes, the husband. And that's why I've always been a little weary of marriage.
So the lighthouse keeper creeps over to the closet, opens the door, and, sure enough, there's a man inside. but he sliced out his own insides with a meat hook. Horrified, he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer. Closer. And he sees. It's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams.
So gross.
Horrible.
Hey-oh, super twist.
Nice.
Nice one, Squire.
You have me going. Pretty cool.
Heavy on the cheese there, corn dog.
Okay, you've all had your fun. We should all turn in. There's some weather hitting our way.
No, because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
It's standard issue regulatory institutional protocol subdivision 1099.
Uh-huh. Where'd you read that?
The internet.
Oh, so you found a website that tells you to drink beer under every circumstance.
I'm just following orders, ma'am.
I'm into this website.
10-4, good buddy.
And I'm out.